through after throwing the backhand, and occasionally he's done that and he's got away with it. But Alois Jr., you know, he's skillful and he will cotton on to that. That's a big right hand from him. Now he's got to move over. That was a good shot.
I think he felt the weight of that. But Junior did give him a moment to compose himself again.
See, them are the shots that will take their toll. That left hand to the body then from Alois Jr. Any moving boxer taking punches like that, and again, that's going to slow those feet down. And once the feet slow and the movement is reduced, that's when Alois Jr. then will literally pick him off with those bigger shots. So he's got to protect that body as Oakford. Doesn't need to be sloppy. Try and keep the boxing at distance, mid to long range, and keep the movement going. That will make things awkward for Alois Jr.
Looking at a lot of Oakford's early work in this fight, Richie, with the sense of if only he'd actually committed fully earlier in his life than 33, because it's a decent set of tools for cruiserweight, perfect over the last, what, year and a half after that. Fairly unorthodox introduction to professional boxing, brought in at 1 day's notice as the so-called loser, in inverted commas, against Michael Szurzinski, and he was down in his very first pro round. That didn't go particularly well. He did indeed go on to lose the fight, but everybody was startled by what they'd seen of virtually no background, and certainly in professional terms, and within a week or two he was under contract to Queensbury Promotions. Then there's 7 in a row, all inside. Most of them very quick nights' work before the win over Alonso Birardi. That puts him on the map internationally, at least a little bit, the WBA Continental title.
Oh, that's a good shot. That was a hurtful punch, Paul. That right hand downstairs. Yes, they really set the ball rolling there. That was a big punch from Alois Jr. with that right hand.
Big swinging left, and Oakford got out of the way of it as best he could, but not well enough. Alois Jr. showing all his inexperience again there. He's wasted 4 seconds at least in the count. Marcus McDonald conducts the count, and it might make all the difference. It does. Oakford back on his feet because Junior got completely distracted.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, Paul, he could be 1 punch away from victory here. Just got to take his time.